Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now,
Yeah,
she's
story
missing.
based.
Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
I always like it when they do that. When they do like recaps so you actually know what's going on. 3 years ago. 3 years ago in Newark, and he still has the same outfit. Dude, Alan must be such a smelly man. He doesn't wear anything else. He doesn't wear anything else. He's just wearing this all the time. What a smelly man,
Honey,
dude.
I'm home.
Oh wow, he took off his jacket.
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some
And there's a
coffee on.
thermos.
It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome.
Is that
This is
me?
gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
That's
I
me.
guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
I like this man's look. Dun 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 dun. Is that a QR code? What is that QR code? Hello? Manuscript page.
This was a late goodbye.
Wait, what?
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end.
Is this
I'd
Max
lain here in
Payne?
the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie.
Is this
memory of
Max
my
Payne, right?
corpse, alone at my own wake, thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
This is Max Payne.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
This is totally Max Payne. That was totally Max Payne, by the way. This is mine. Return to center. What I can't forget. Alex Casey. The things I want. And the fall of Casey. Okay, so apparently Alan has a good series going, but there's a QR code there. I kind of want to know what that is. What is that QR code? I want to see what that is. So I'm sorry that I'm not going to be like saying anything, I'm guessing. Hold on. Scan QR code. What is this? Hello, Alan Wake? It's not working. Is this a fake QR code? Hello? I see QR code. Hello? Give it to me, you fucker. I am very upset about this. I am very upset about this information. I cannot access the QR code. What the fuck? What the fuck even? This is bullshit. I do not enjoy the fact that I cannot access the QR code. This is all bullshit. Bad game, trash game. Honey, the QR code doesn't work. You did a shitty job. Imagine just blaming my wife for it. Is this even my wife? Yeah, it is my wife, right? It's not my girlfriend, it's my wife.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
God, I actually do want some coffee, but you know what coffee I want? I don't want like espresso, or I don't want anything else. I want good old coffee that is just made from the coffee grounds. Like you don't use like an espresso machine or like the pads or shit. I want just to put some coffee in a filter and then have that just drip down. Like the thing that I don't like about coffee, what I don't like about coffee is the foam on top. I don't like that kind of coffee. That's espresso. That's dolce gusto and shit. I want like diner coffee. I want what's just brewing in a pot and I want to drink that. That is good coffee. That is good coffee. I like that. I like that. That is good coffee. I've been craving it. I've been craving that type of coffee for like 3 days now. And I think tomorrow I'm actually just going to sit down at work and just drink coffee. Because I can and I want to. Because we don't have that type of coffee around here.
Oh,
For some odd
I just
reason.
finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding.
Tell me.
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On
I was just
occasion,
in this room.
I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
All right, what do we got?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan,
Hello.
please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight. You
Okay.
okay?
Did you just say hi?
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I
Just
know
break out
it's
the candles.
stupid, but it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know?
Are they making out?
It gets
No.
to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Once
Okay.
upon a time.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah.
What is this, The Last
If I
of
ever
Us?
got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Dude, the clicker is nice though. It makes the clicky noise. It's nice when you want to concentrate on something. Also, they're gonna fuck, dude. They're fucking. They're boinking. They're porking. And then here we are, present day. We are dying.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Well, everybody's dying, so that's
I'm okay.
got that going
my
for
head's
me.
fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
No.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you
I
get
can
on
just
with
take
it.
painkillers. Don't worry.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
But everything's fine, right? Everything's fine, right? We're not dying? Hello? Oh god, it's that lady again. Who are you?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
What the fuck is she doing?
Alice was missing. I needed help to find her. I wasn't
She's
ready
just
to leave.
leaving. She's walking in the middle of the street. Lady, you're... Mrs. Weaver, you're gonna die. Oh god, she's gonna get run over, isn't she?
The
She's gonna
sheriff
get run
wants
over,
to
isn't
see you in
she?
her office, Mr. Wake.
She's gonna get run over with a car. Why are you not doing anything, you little bitch? Come on. Do your job. The cells. This is not where I need to be. The thermos, I lick it. I'll lick it in protest. There's a manuscript page. Alice sees a
Alice
shadow.
looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
It was Michael Myers. Hello. So what's this?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Huh, looks like these guys... Is Stucky dead?
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you down the corridor in her office.
Jesus Christ, lady. Missing. On a cabin trick overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call this number. Huh. Wait a minute, isn't that the guy? Knack for winning contests. What? Isn't that the fucking Emil Hartman type thing? The guy who wrote a book and Alice was all raving on about? He seems like the same guy.
Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Ah, yes, my 3 hookers must have been worried.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Hello?
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
What?
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid,
Mr. Wake,
pal.
can I help you with anything?
Watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through
I couldn't
the
go anywhere
corridor.
yet.
Just
I
get
had to
my
play
Walter
along with the
there.
caller.
He's one of our
Alice's life was
regulars.
at stake.
Walter, is that the biker guy?
The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
I mean, yeah, shadow demons, dude.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Script page. Yum. No shit.
There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look
I
inside
didn't
the
mean to do
junker.
that.
I left a little something
I
there to
didn't mean to
convince you
do
we're all
that,
on the
no.
same page here. After you ditch the cops,
Shit.
you're meeting me in Elderwood National
Mr.
Park.
Wake, can
There's
I
a
help
spot
you with
called Lover's
anything?
Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Like I'm skipping all of the pages and the freaking story. Dark presence in the
spite of
diner.
its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Oh no. Are we gonna go to a diner?
The early
Hello.
morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Go through the fence on the left. That fence? Oh, I see what they did. I see what they did. Hello. Oh god. There's another page? Dude. I'm just getting pages left and right.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Where's my wife? Where is she? Where's my wife? Hello? Hello?
Alice's driver's license had been placed in the front seat. The caller meant business.
Okay, so she does have Alice. Or he has Alice.
Ow, thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay then. What the hell is happening here? Are we fighting shadow demons or a kidnapper? Oh, this guy is, yeah, he's doing stuff.
Reveals the world of his story from
the
darkness,
fuck?
shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Huh. So is this like an alternate dimension or something?
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
I'm guessing those are the two
Are you feeling any
bikers?
better, Mr. Wake?
I'd
Yes.
like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman.
Oh, it's him.
I'd like
That's
to invite
him.
you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Okay.
Take it easy.
Is that Barry?
Hey,
That looks like a Barry.
Move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Is
if
that
you have business with Mr.
Joe
Wake, you
Pantoliano?
talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm
No.
done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
I have a feeling this is Joe Pantoliano.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I think it may be Joe Pantoliano. I wanna kind of check
I
it.
had to talk to someone.
I kinda wanna
told
check
Barry
that.
everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Oh God, it's Rose.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was
Oh,
just
no.
thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Oh, ew, Barry.
Max.
Barry.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
You're kidding me. Bucktooth Charlie. Well, this guy's just named Charlie. The way he's gritting his teeth, it's like this is the face I make whenever somebody just tells me like a ligma joke or whatever the hell. Like, hey, you've heard about the ligma joke, and then this is just my reaction to it. That is just my reaction. That is just my reaction. Elderwood.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy? and his body just disappeared? When was the last
Can you
time you
keep it-
slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller.
Oh
But
my
when you
God,
start
Barry.
confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
The funny farm? I like the funny farm. Funny farm is cool. Alright, talk to Rusty. You think Rusty has a story for me? Old Rusty.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey,
Togo.
Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually,
Togo.
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Bucktooth Charlie.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Can you just shut up for a moment? Hats. I want a hat. I want a hat. Damn it, I want a hat. Oh my god, look at these bears. Oh, they're cute. They look very serious. The council will see you now. Look at this. This is like coming this is like coming forward on The Voice or something, or America's Got Talent. It's just these 4 bears just sitting there. And then you have like the 4 buzzers, and it's like, hi, hello, who are you? It's like, yeah, my name is Alan. It's like, okay, well, shit, we're not getting through then. My name is Alan. And then you have Simon Cowell being like, I don't like your name. Or whatever the hell Simon Cowell does. I heard he's an asshole or something on the show.
Talk to the cops.
Barry, I'm
She's
trying
my
to do a
wife,
Simon
and it's
Cowell
my call.
impression.
Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head.
I'll hit your on the
Al,
head.
Come on, you gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry.
Yeah, sure, Barry. Shut the fuck up.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks.
Yay!
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
A walk through the forest. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of shadow demons.
Just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Oh, okay.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that?
We just cut him off. We don't care about Barry. Barry is a little bit of a nincompoop.
Crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak.
He's a
He said
sneeze.
to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend,
Why
but
did
I'm
he
worried
just
that you're not right
sneeze?
in the head.
What's wrong with him?
Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Why is he sneezing? Why is he
Just be careful
sneezing?
with the natives, Al.
What are you,
These
allergies?
locals are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Where's my shotgun? Why do you keep sneezing?
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Well, nobody asked you to be here, you little
funny,
bastard.
Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back. Or until
Yes,
I get
Barry.
eaten by a grue.
A grue? What the hell is a grue? Never heard of a grue before. Well, we're going to Lover's Peak. Alright, so look for a radio mast. That's what I need to do. I do not... Is that it? Is that it in the distance right there? Can't see shit. Radio mast. Bird. Bird. Bird.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Okay, thanks, Barry. Useless, dude. Okay, well, we have our gun at least. Can I take the car? Can I drive around? No, I can only pick up a page. Barry
Barry
doubts
had
Wake's
never gotten
sanity.
along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
It scared him. Scared him a lot. Alright, cool. Anything else in here? Where's my shotgun? I only have this dumb thing. I want my shotgun back.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk from the radio center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
How do you know that, Al? Come
I
on.
knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Yeah, if we went to the cops, they probably would just immediately offer. We all know how that ends. Though I do not know what they want from me. Do they want... The fuck? Excuse you. Holy shit, that's a lot of birds. And they're gone. Okay, that's interesting. Hello? Anybody home? Wait a minute, I can just enter this place? What's in here? There's just handgun ammo here. Oh shit. Okay then. Oh, okay, dude. Okay then.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan.
Dang it.
Really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm gonna check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contests.
Oh, this has like a sensitive trigger.
Well, that takes a
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, yeah, it's my kind of exercise.
Now,
Look.
seriously, you're in
Well, that's
pretty
cute.
good shape, though.
There's like an MGS2 where you have like the very sensitive triggers.
That's right.
I love it when a game does that.
Caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
Are they talking about
You're not
fish?
taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Alright, well that was the most interesting conversation ever on the radio. I don't know, radio shows can either be the most weirdest conversations you can think of, or just the most boring shit ever. Hello? Ah, yes, the shadow demons are back, aren't they? Ah, yes, I can see on the swing, they are indeed back. Swing. 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 And then all of a sudden it just clocks me in the face and kills me instantly. Anything over here? Oh, that looks beautiful, though. That's a nice little view. It's just a shame that there's shadow demons trying to take my lunch money. I really need to stop taking my wallet out on these things. Keeps trying to steal my lunch money. This one has the windows broken. There must be a guy in here, then. There has to be something going on here, then, though, right? I can even jump over this rock. Did you guys see that parkour that Al just did? The hell happened here to this cabin, though? Well then. Well, that was a total waste. So what's this gonna give me? Is this a Twilight Zone episode?
The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish.
Oh, what the hell?
Especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode: The Man in the Mirror.
Oh no. Is this like an actual episode?
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that?
Huh.
I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game, but the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you
What the fuck is happening, dude?
Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Is it still not done? Or is it done? Ah, you cannot even destroy the TV. Damn you.